Hello YouTube, Transgender. We're back in my living room and I am here to show y'all something rather unconventional. It is actually a male, I'm talking about a male chest wax. We'll have that video coming up soon. But today we are here to do a male lip wax, and you do not see too many of that, especially from a person of color. If y'all have not seen from this stash, we're going to be using it on me. Yeah, this ain't clickbait, honey. I'm still, for now, anatomically male from the perspective of facial growth. I guess it's a little bit clickbait because I do not grow that much facial hair. I'm going to zoom in on my lips real quick to show y'all how much my hair grows in after a couple weeks. This is a couple weeks, y'all. So yeah, I know I'm not the best example for a male because it's like, you know, basically my hair does grow in like almost like a woman with a little bit of hydrotrusium. So it's like, yeah, this is how my hair grows in within a few weeks of not shaving. This is 2 weeks of, a little bit over 2 weeks of hair growth. I know people who can grow in a full goatee. Like, I can let my hair grow out a full year and I would never get that. So my hair just grows at an irritating length where it's like you can see the hair, but it's never going to grow in full. So I said, well, shoot, I got the perfect hair length to show to wax a male's face. Because typically you don't want to wax a male's face because, you know, the hair grows in full. Multiple hairs can grow in the same follicle. You can damage a male's face. You can cause pitting of the skin. All of that if the person has very full, dense, coarse hair. As y'all can tell with me, my hair, this is about as full as it gets. My hair does not have double, you know, I don't have multiple hairs growing in the same follicle like that. And it's very low dense. Like, my hair on I can't speak today. Like, my hair even grows less than on the side. I mean, this grows less than even on the sides. Like, this would never grow in full. And this is the longest that this will ever get. So, I said, you know what? I'm going to actually test this out. Because when you look into YouTube, you don't see, number one, you don't see no black estheticians. And then you definitely don't see no black clients. So, this is a 2-for-1 special for y'all. For y'all that don't know, I am a licensed medical esthetician. And even though I'm a medical esthetician, this is a first for me. I've never waxed myself. They told us in beauty school that, oh, no, you're black. And I was like, what is it with being black that I can't get waxed? Because they say since I'm a Fitzpatrick 5, I'm prone to hyperpigmentation, despite the fact that, you know, we had skin lightening products that can counteract, you know, thyroxine synthesis. It can shut off your thyroxine synthesis. So I didn't know that. And we had facials done to ourselves every single week, if not multiple times a week. So I didn't understand treating me like a regular person. Like I was going to go home and not do anything in my face. You know, my mouth area was going to be darker. I never got that. But yeah, in beauty school, they didn't want to touch me despite the fact that my hair grows in about equivalent to some of the women that I went to school with. So it was very ironic that I went to school with some women who grew in hair just like this on their upper lip and they can wax it, but my hair grows in the exact same way and they told me that they couldn't do me. So I guess this is going to be a first for me. Actually, it is a first. There ain't no debating about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I thought I heard somebody tapping outside. I don't know if that picked up on my camera, but it felt like somebody was tapping outside my window. And I think it was just my thing ticking off. I seen when it sprayed behind me. But what got me was I heard a tick, 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 tick. Like, what the world? So y'all know I was about to get the Glock, honey. Y'all know I don't play them games, honey. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I got the wax pot warmed up over here off camera. I might be able to put it into view. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Today we are using regular hard wax. I was going to do this with soft wax, but I got a whole thing of soft wax. Actually, 2 containers of soft wax. But I ran out of strips. That's why I can't do it with soft wax. So we're going to do this with hard wax, which is actually more beneficial because I can with hard wax I can go over multiple times without the fear of, you know, lifting the skin up. So this is where I keep my mouth shut. Actually, I'm going to need a mirror for this, y'all. Hold on. Shoot, I am not fucking myself up for the darn on YouTube world. Where's me a mirror I can look at off, guys? Because this camera, I need a mirror I can look at. Okay. Lord, here I am getting nervous, y'all. Like I said, just because I'm an esthetician don't mean I can't be nervous. This is my first time doing a look at, oh, Lord. It ain't no checking it out now, honey. Okay, y'all. It ain't no turning back now. Oh shoot, I don't got what the hell did you do? Now I'm motherfucking nervous, y'all. Oh Lord, I'm crying into my damn darn on wax. I do not want to make this even more of a mess than what I'm thinking of it. Lord Jesus. I thought I was sweating. I'm darn on pure two crying into the damn wax, y'all. Here we go. Now nothing. Oh shoot. Y'all, I definitely apologize. I definitely apologize. But a bitch had to do this up off camera, honey. Honey, I'm sorry. I'm not set up where I can do this on myself. Honey, a lip wax is worse than because it's all your nerves are right in here. And anybody who tell you a lip wax ain't painful, honey, they lying. Honey, let me tell you how much of a lip wax hurt. I'd rather have the chest wax than the darn old lip wax, honey. Because for whatever reason, I can deal with the chest wax. But that darn on lip, because it's too much right here. It's like you got all these sensitive nerves right up around your mouth area. And then I got to be coordinated not to darn on get my darn on lip. Because I definitely don't want no black lips. Y'all know I worked so hard to lighten up my lips to darn on look like this. People used to darn on think I smoke weed heavy because my lips used to be pitch black. And I'm brown. You know, I'm a dark brown skinned sister. You know, I'm still dark skinned. But my lips were like, where the loud at black. So I ain't trying to go through that no more. So let me give y'all a zoom of what I done did right here. Child, I ain't gonna have to darn gonna shave this for 6 weeks, honey. I'm some type of habit. Even if the other ones grow back in, it's still less. And, you know, I'm willing to do this up until I can darn gonna get some laser hair removal. Now, honey, y'all want to donate towards the cause? Y'all please darn gonna send a girl $5 by. I found side note. I did a last video on the Cash App, and I said I will send you $5, and you can send my $5 back, and it will activate your $5. Honey, for whatever reason, it would not allow me to put my credit card on there. It's denying my credit card. I guess because I don't use Bank of America or Wells Fargo no more. I went to a black-owned bank. They punishing me, honey. So it's like, damn. They darn gonna punishing you, girl. I know went and got me a black-owned bank card, and they darn gonna say, nope, we don't recognize the bank. And then it's like, and this is off subject. We're gonna get back on subject to this wax in a moment, honey. Especially since I got to go ahead and watch my series finale of Shades of Blue with J-Lo. But anyways, honey, they told me, darn on my cards ain't accepted. I tried uploading my Chime Bank. They said, they can't do that either. So if you want to support your girl, honey, send me $5 via Cash App. I will send your $5 right back to you, and it will give me $5. This for new people only. Download Cash App, use my thing below, and with enough of y'all to do that, we can go ahead and have the laser technician laser this off instead. Any donations that y'all do will definitely go towards my darn gone treatment. And like I said, it's not even a donation, because when you send your $5 to me, you actually get your $5 right back. So it's temporary. You just send it to me, I send it right back, and it activates the $5 for first time people only of the Cash App. So, in other opportunities, go to my business channel, LaJuan Goldsboro. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Zoom in one more time for y'all. I got this much left, and a little bit up here, and a little bit up here, and then we're going to be done. I know y'all saying, well, damn, Juan, here you is got the least amount of hair, and you going through all these changes. You going to make this a half-hour video over some minuscule lip wax. Honey, I promise y'all, we're going to do better in the future with this. Now, anybody who's a male in Fayetteville, North Carolina, if y'all want to be the next model for this, I promise y'all, it's just, my nerves are bad. I just had... If y'all ain't following me on my vlog channel, we'll talk about why my pain sensitivity is low right now. I'm usually not this chicken, but honey, my Crohn's done flared up and everything, so I'm not the best example. If we can get a male waxer in Fayetteville, I promise you, I'll wax you for free if we can darn gonna do a proper demonstration of this, because I'm not my own best client. But anyways, I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, y'all. Darn, I sat back down right on cue. Honey, 20 minutes later, it should not take 20 minutes. See, this is why I can't do my own. It's not that it was painful. It was actually just like if a woman was getting waxed. Like I said, I genetically grow hair on my face almost like a woman to a certain extent. Like a woman with a mild case of hydrotrusium. Because my hair doesn't grow in full, so... It wasn't no more painful as if a woman was to get it. Like, let me zoom in and show y'all. So, as y'all can tell, it's completely gone and smooth. I just couldn't get up into this area for obvious reasons. My lips are too big, so I'm just going to shave this right here because it's me doing it. Now, if it was possible that I can find any other esthetician in Fayetteville who is not scared of waxing a male's face, because I just proved that I can obviously do it and ain't no problem. Like, there's no pitting of the skin. And like I said, I'm a licensed esthetician myself, so I know what to do afterwards to prevent, PIH, which is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is caused by, trauma from, afterwards when, pretty much when you wax and you're waxing on melanated skin, especially black skin, you're triggering pain, and melanin can darn on come to that area to compensate for that. But with me, since, let me zoom back out. Like I said, I'm an esthetician. I know how to go in with my intense lightening cleanser. This is from Image, and this is the back bar size. Of course, the retail size will be smaller, 12 ounces, but I can use some of my intense lightening cleanser. And then I'll follow it up with the brightening cream, and that will help offset any discoloration. And then y'all know I use my natural butters. I put on some shea. Matter of fact, after this, I'm about to put on my raw shea butter. But before I put on my raw shea butter, I'm going to cleanse my face with this first, the Intense Brightening Cleanser. And then I'm going to pat on a little bit of this mixture. This is some organic rice water. The reason why mine is this color is because I use the purest of rice. I don't use white rice. I use long grain brown rice, Chapika rice, and sweet brown rice. That is the most purest rice. So why would I use white rice that has the germ removed? Because if you're using it for the nutrient benefits, most of the nutrients in the rice comes from the germ and the endosperm. So that's why I do not use white rice, because most white rice has the germ and endosperm removed from the rice. So you're making this rice water with hardly no nutrient benefits versus the rice that still has the endosperm and the endosperm attached to it in the germ. So that's why I got this deep pivoted brown rice water right here, and this helps with brightening of the skin as well, which is good for offsetting any hyperpigmentation that black skin can get from waxing. So once again, these are my final results. Zoom in for y'all. Like I said, it would be far better if I can find a qualified esthetician. Maybe I can convince one of my friends to do it who are in Fayetteville. Like, I'm willing to pay a little bit more for my waxing since I do grow in a little bit more hair. But if they come across this video and they want to wax me, I would definitely pay for them to wax my darn gone lip. Now, I'm not doing this, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, we might revisit this, like a big old thing of hard wax. We might can come back and visit this, because especially up in this area, I do not grow that much in this area at all anyway. So we'll see about, if I can get one of my friends to wax my full face, and we'll do a video for y'all on that. But definitely, I'm looking to get this lip done. I can keep up with the shaving around here, because when you start laser hair removal, you got to give up waxing anyway. You got to do shaving, so I can keep the shaving up right here. But I want to get a jump start on this darn on this lip, because I can already tell that I'm not going to get laser no time within 6 weeks. So that's why I'm able to do this, because with waxing, it removes the hair from the follicle. That's why you cannot get waxing done before laser, because the laser needs to detect the pigment within the follicle, and if you remove the follicle, it ain't going to detect nothing but your black skin. So yeah, we ain't trying to get no darn on singed skin over here. That, and it's extremely hard in my town to even find somebody qualified who has a laser that is the clitoral, or any certified laser for black skin. There are several different lasers. Then you got to look for the brand. Then you got to make sure they have the right settings. So that's why it's been so hard for me to go ahead and get laser. It's not even just about traveling. I found a location in Raleigh, but obviously your girl don't got no car. Then I think I found one here in Fayetteville, but I have not vetted them yet. I have to go out there and see if they actually got a legit machine, not just no bull jive machine that says, oh, all skin types. When they say all skin types, I don't go for that. Let me see that you can put those settings between 30 and 40. Closer to darn 40 for, first time. Let me see that it's made in the USA. That you ain't got yours from China. No shade, but I want my laser from the United States. For, I need a Cool Glide YAG laser, honey. I know what needle that needs to be on that laser, too. So it don't need to be no little short tattoo needle either. So that's why y'all have been hearing me speak about laser hair removal, but it's been so hard for me to do it. Because it's really hard to find anybody qualified in North Carolina. So much so that I've actually wanted to go back to school. And y'all let me know. What do y'all think of that? Do I need to go back to school to go for laser? I still want to do it regardless, but I'm thinking, I'm going to, but it's bitter. I can see why it's not talked about, because it's like you don't got a market here. In Fayetteville, like the median income is $30,000 a year. So I can see why these sprays are getting on my nerves. I got one spray over here, one spray back here. But anyways, I can see why it's not spoken upon with laser and black people. Even though we're a dominantly black town, but only white people, for the most part, get waxing. It's like, I mean, get laser hair removal. So much to think about. But I get clients all over, so I'm thinking I still might go to school for laser hair removal anyway, because of the fact that I do have clients that come to me from Virginia, some from Georgia, Raleigh, other surrounding areas. So, but honey, that's a cute coin. And I don't know if they're going, since it's a 2-week program, I don't know if financial aid will cover half of it, because financial aid is $5,200, but the class is like $10,000, and here we go with student loans and stuff all over again. That's why I said, let's raise up the funds first, honey. So right now we'll just take y'all on the journey of me getting a few sessions done first before I go back to school for it. Because even when I go to school for it, I still got to think, well, hell, I got to have somebody do it on to me anyway. Because I might be flexible enough to do my own Brazilian waxing, but I am not going to be flexible like that and darn going to be precise with that darn on laser machine. No, God, honey. And then the cost of the laser machine, honey. Y'all know those laser machines can go anywhere upwards to $100,000. Shoot, I get me a car first and darn gonna temporarily work at the dermatology office before that. Child, boo, we got to think about priorities over here. A girl can be in a nice 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, have a car paid off with that type of darn on money in North Carolina. You talking about just that for a laser machine? So it's a lot that goes into, you know, going into laser hair removal and adding that on to my aesthetics license. So I'm weighing my options on that. But in the meantime, in between time, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it pushing over here and, you know, get myself, you know, nice and smooth up until I can go and start laser hair removal sometime. And hopefully we're going to wish it into existence October. Yeah, by October, it will be over 6 weeks. My hair will be grown back in. I will shave it. You got to shave it the night before. And then you go in, the day before. You want it to be 24 hours shaved. Not too short, not too long. Have I been talking 5 minutes? Y'all, that thing goes off every 5 minutes. Hot darn. Okay, anyways. This was not even meant to be a vlog video like that, but since y'all don't get too much of me over here, this is an extra special treat. I'm just cramming everything up in this one video. I'm cramming in my darn life right now as far as adding on to my aesthetics license. Y'all done got a lip demo for me. We're going to see if I can convince one of my fellow estheticians who are in Fayetteville, she used to do my waxing in beauty school, so I'm hoping that I might be able to convince her. The other ones don't even do waxing no more. One went back to hair care. The other one is out of commission for a while. The other one done left the whole country. Like, darn. And then one is in Georgia, so it's like, hot damn. So I'm hoping the only one that's qualified is left here. I might can get her to do my waxing. And if so, that'll be a vlog treat for y'all. That might be a vlog that I'll put on here since it intertwines with beauty and skincare. Or I might just put it on both my personal channel and then I'll put it on this channel as well. But that is it, y'all. Final results. I already talked to 2 o'clock. I supposed to be getting 2 shows in. I don't know if I can darn gonna get my darn gone Real Housewives Potomac and Shades of Blue, but I'm going to at least get one of these shows in real quick to watch. But that is it, y'all. Leave y'all tips, comments, suggestions down below. Once again, to support your girl, you can feel free to send me $5 via Cash App if you're a first-time Cash App user. and I will send you your $5 back, and that will give me $5 for every person who does that. So essentially, you're loaning me $5 only for like a few minutes. Soon as I get the notification, now mind you, I got multiple phones, so it might take a day for me to realize that you sent me one, because I check every day. But definitely within 24 hours, you get your $5 back, and then it credits me $5. So that is it, y'all. I will see y'all soon with more videos. Go ahead and shave this off at the end of the day. I know y'all saying, Juan, what hair is you talking about shaving off? That's why I say my hair is so thin. I need to shave. But my hair is so thin, y'all can barely see it. That's why I say I'm the perfect candidate for darn gone laser hair removal. Because it's like my hair might be gone within like 5 treatments. And they say wait up to 10 treatments, but y'all can tell my hair is so thin. This is 2 weeks of hair growth on my face that just looks like, you know, overnight stubble. So I'm willing to bet this will be gone off my face within 5 treatments. Now, as far as my chest, honey, my chest grows in straightish. So this might be like 10 treatments. And then my underarms, I definitely know it's going to be like 10 treatments. But yeah, 10 treatments everywhere else, 5 treatments probably for my face. But that is it, y'all. Tips, comments, suggestions, like, share, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.